Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. This week my family's taking a trip to Denver, Colorado, which we're in right now. We flew in last night and there was like a really pretty sunset when we landed, so I got some videos of that. We're gonna spend a few hours in Denver and then we are gonna head up to South Dakota, where we're staying in Custer, South Dakota for a few days and going to like Badlands. On the way back to Denver, we're gonna go to the Rocky Mountain National Park, so I'm really excited. We're gonna head out of our hotel right now and go do a few things in Denver. Got my tea, of course, and yeah, I think we're ready to go, but this hotel room is really nice. So we're currently walking in the Milk District. Wait, is that what it's called?
Dairy block.
Oh, dairy block, same thing. So we just stopped for lunch in Golden, Colorado. It's really cool. And we went by this little like gift shop area and I got this pin that says Colorado and I'm gonna put it on my backpack because I collect a bunch of pins from like everywhere I go. But we're about to start our like 5.5 hour drive up to Custer, South Dakota. So about an hour and a half into the trip, we stopped in Cheyenne, Wyoming, which is like the capital. And we went to this little coffee shop and I got a matcha, like a lavender matcha. So today is Thursday. We got to our Airbnb last night at like 9:30 and pretty much went to bed after that. This morning we woke up at like 7 and we're gonna leave to go to Mount Rushmore today, and then we're gonna do a few hiking type things in the Custer State Park. So on this day we went to Mount Rushmore, which was pretty cool to see, but also like a lot farther away than you would expect. And then next we did this wildlife loop, which is like maybe an hour drive, and we got to see some really cool little like donkeys and buffalo, and we even saw this little badger running around, which was really cute. Oh my goodness. And then we went to the Wind Cave National Park, and it's kind of hard to see in this video, but we did this cool little hike like through the cave and it was really cool to see, and we went down like a ton of flights of stairs. And we ended off the day at this saloon type restaurant called the Gaslight, and I got a bison burger, which was really good. So today is the third full day of the trip. I didn't really vlog too much yesterday because a lot of the day we were just like in the car driving around because it took like an hour to get to each thing that we were doing. Today the plan is to go to Badlands National Park, so we're gonna leave pretty soon once everyone's ready. So we are currently up at the top of this mountain. I don't even know if you can hear me because it's so windy. But it's called like Sheep Mountain, and it's just like this huge flat area. But then down there is like all of the canyon type stuff. So we're having lunch right now. So we're about to start a few hikes in this one area. They're all like pretty short hikes, so we're just gonna do like a few of them. For this part of the hike, we have to walk up this big like ladder thing. Kirk's already going up. Here's the view from the top. So we're doing our last hike of this little section. All these hikes are kind of in the same area, but we're just doing like half of this hike. So we found this cool little spot by the lake, up like in the rocks, to eat lunch. Wow, this is like the coolest hike I've ever done. And we've just started it. We made it to the last of the uphill. Going through this narrow tunnel at the end of our hike. It feels like good air conditioning. So today is Sunday. We didn't do too much after the hike yesterday. We just drove to this little town that was just kind of like touristy. So we didn't really do much there. And then we just drove through this little scenic area and saw some waterfalls. And then after that, we just came home and had dinner here. This morning, we just packed up our stuff from this Airbnb, and we're gonna head to Estes Park, Colorado, which will be about like a 5.5 hour drive. So we're gonna get there around like 2-ish maybe. Not sure how much I'll vlog on the drive because it'll just be, you know, driving. But I think in the car I'm gonna work on editing the vlog that I'm trying to get up like today or tomorrow. Saying bye to the Airbnb. Adios, Airbnb. So when you walk in, we just have a little kitchen, lots of wood, very cabin vibes, little fireplace. This is the room that me and Kirk are gonna stay in. Here's our bathroom. OOTD, get to channel my fall side today because it's a little bit cold out, so I'm wearing my favorite jeans that I haven't worn in a very long time, my favorite flannel, and then this red shirt. We're going to like a somewhat nice restaurant. It's not like there's a dress code or anything, so I'm just kind of casual, but yeah. And then outside there's a cool little deck area that we have to ourselves. Kirk is having a main character moment, reading a book over here, and I've got this really nice view of the lake. Wait, is that Estes Lake or what is it called?
No, that's Mary's Lake.
Oh, Mary's Lake. So it is currently almost 7:15. My cousin is coming to stay the night here for one night because he lives in Boulder, which is just like 45 minutes away. And we're gonna go to dinner at the Stanley Hotel, which is where the Shining book was based off of. So I'll get a few clips of that when we go. We're currently doing, oh yeah, it's Ukraine colors. We're currently doing the hedge maze outside the hotel. It's not as tall. Oh my goodness. So today's the last day of the trip. We just packed up our cabin in Estes Park. Now we're gonna drive to Bear Lake, which is like in the Rocky Mountain National Park. So I think we're gonna do some sort of like hike, and then we're gonna drive to Boulder and do some stuff there, probably have dinner there. So we're currently hiking around Bear Lake, and it's really pretty. And it's also like 70 degrees outside, so it's just like really nice. Oh my gosh, he's being literally like...
I think it just has a different...
I'm attracting the ducks. Come here. Wow, I literally got the duck all the way from that side of the pond to here.
She made little...
Here's the other one. So we're stopping for lunch. We're gonna do a little picnic by this cool little river spot. So we finished our picnic and now we are gonna start driving down to Boulder, and we're gonna spend a few hours in Boulder before we go back to Denver tonight to get to our hotel. Got it.
Got it. Oh my gosh.
What in the world? He's just...
Oh my gosh, he's gonna come at you.
So we're back in Estes Park. We're just gonna stop to get some coffee real quick before we go to Boulder. So we just got to Boulder and we are just gonna walk around right now, like downtown, and just go to some shops and stuff. We don't really have anything to do. So we just got to the hotel in Denver. It was just really like a 40-minute drive from Boulder, but we spent pretty much like the whole afternoon / evening in Boulder. It was really nice. I really liked it. We went shopping on like the main street called Pearl Street for a while. I got a few things. First off, I got The Shining book because I watched the movie a while ago, and the Stanley Hotel that we ate dinner at the other night, it inspired this book, so I want to read the book now. And I got a gift for somebody that I can't show on camera because then they will see it. I got this poster. There's this really cool poster store that had like a ton of poster prints. It was like so cool. And I got, they're wrapped up in a tube right now, so I can't show you the actual thing, but I'll put a picture of it here. This is for my apartment. I got the Tournée du Chat Noir. I was so excited when I saw it, and it's like the blue version. And then I got this little smaller Boulder one. That is really cool. Yeah, and then we ate dinner at this like Israeli place called, what was it called? Ashkara. And I got, do you remember what that L thingy was called? Latke, yeah. I got latkes and they were really good. And then I also got rice. And then for dessert, I got these like jelly donuts, which are my favorite. But we're gonna go to bed kind of early because our flight's at like, we have to wake up at like 4:30 to get to our flight on time tomorrow. Not really gonna vlog anything else for this trip. I guess I'll just end it here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching if you made it all the way through. It was a really fun trip. Can't believe it's already over. That is crazy. But yeah, I'll see you next time for a brand new video. My apartment vlogs are coming up very soon, so get excited. Bye guys.